Well, holiday cooking, eating, entertaining, it doesn't end with Thanksgiving. There's another holiday right around the corner that we're going to get ready for, and Chef Shaheen with Big Bomb Bodega is going to give us something to put on our Christmas menu, perhaps. How you doing?
Very good, Tim. Thank you for having me here.
All right, what are we going to put together here? You got some sweet potatoes. I know that's very familiar for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
You can bring it into Christmas, too.
Oh, definitely for Christmas. It's a traditional Southern cuisine and more for the holidays, right? We're going to do sweet potato crunch casserole.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it goes delicious with all the holiday flavors. That's festivity, the brown sugar, the pecans, butter, of course.
All right, let's see how we do it.
So we're gonna get started. Actually, we're gonna have sweet potatoes. We're gonna peel them. We're gonna chop them, and we're gonna boil them.
You boil them, okay.
We just boil them in order for us to be tender enough for us to mash them, all right? And then once we start mashing them, we're gonna have them in a bowl. Help me mash them over there, Tim.
All right, I'll just get these going.
Now, if you're in a rush and you cannot do from sweet potato, you can buy canned sweet potatoes or frozen sweet potatoes.
You're okay with that?
I'm okay with that too, yeah. It depends on, we're all really busy. So after we start mashing, we're gonna add some butter in there to help us create that lactic note, that delicious note. We're gonna add a little bit of brown sugar.
All right, and we can just keep mashing and mixing as you're adding, right?
Yes, sir, yes. Nothing wrong with that. We're gonna put one of our secret ingredients, which is vanilla bean paste.
Vanilla bean paste?
Yes, sir. Wow. We're gonna put a little bit. As we know, vanilla is one of those floral notes.
Now, do I want to mix that through so
you
that it's not all concentrated in one spot?
That is correct. And it's looking beautiful. You can loosen it up also if you want to adding a little bit of heavy cream.
A little heavy cream.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And then from there, Tim, very easily, you're just gonna pour it over your baking dish.
Okay. And I just can scoop that in there?
Just scoop it all in there.
And then do I want to level this out?
Yes, please do. Beautiful. That looks so great. You don't want it like super, super liquidy. You want a little bit of chunk to it.
Right, and I don't want to mash this down because I want it to be kind of airy.
That is correct. That is correct. And then with the butter and a little bit of the sugar, it's gonna bubble up.
Excellent.
Now the topping, we're gonna do some
crumble.
Crumble, exactly. We're gonna do a gluten-free flour this time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this is made with rice and oat. We're gonna do some softened butter.
Alrighty.
Brown sugar. Pecans. You see the sand texture? Now we're gonna just bring it over here and start topping.
Right, and the little chunks of butter will melt down and kind of moisten that up a little bit.
That is correct.
It'll also be crispy when it's done.
You know it. We're gonna put that in the oven.
Okay.
For 350 degrees.
350 degrees.
For about 15 to 25 minutes.
All right. Yeah, you can see how that is kind of browned up on the top.
Look at that.
Nice and crispy.
Yeah, so now it's nice and crispy as you see. It creates that little crunch. You want that.
Right.
And then we're gonna grab a beautiful plate.
All right. And then what are we serving with this?
Now, the magic of this crunch, we love serving it in Miss Sophie's with a fried pork chop.
That's right. We forgot to mention that this is something that you might have on Christmas, so you can get it every day at your newest project. Big Bon is taking over Miss Sophie's at the National Museum of the Mighty 8th Air Force.
That is correct. We're very excited about this new project. We're taking a brand that has been around in the market for 20 years. And we are so happy to preserve it, to continue the operations, of course, with all the original recipes, the original cooks, and then continue the legacy of Miss Sophie's.
And you're going to start there early January.
Early January.
But you're already working, and you're keeping the menu, but you're adding some things to it. This is actually a menu item at Miss Sophie's.
That is correct. We have a special on Mondays that is fried pork chop, but the sweet potato crunch, we have it several days.
Neat. How did you prepare the pork chop?
Just basically salt, pepper. We brined the pork chop with a little bit for 12 hours with a mixture of vinegar and sugar water. And then we flour it with our gluten-free flour. We fry it on the pan, and here we go.
Neat. Would people do anything differently at home if they were making this for maybe a Christmas Eve or Christmas Day dinner?
Yes, you can do the whole pork loin, and you can season it and roast it, kind of like, let's say, a prime rib, and then you can carve it, and then just have a beautiful presentation. I like to do a little glaze, which is with maple and butter, just to finish that sweetness. And as you see, it brings everything together. And that's it.
That's it.
Yes.
Sweet potato and pork, a fantastic holiday dinner, and something that folks might want to put on their menu come Christmas time.
For sure.
Serve their guests as they come over, maybe serve their family.
That is correct. A beautiful Southern family holiday dish.
All right, Shaheen, thank you so much. Good luck with Big Bond moving out to Miss Sophie's. We know it's going to continue to be a very popular place.
That is correct,
And,
yeah. We'll continue serving pizzas, bagels, coffees in Big Bond Bodega, but now our new member of the family is going to be Miss Sophie's Southern Kitchen.
Fantastic. Where you won't get this for Christmas, but you can get it any day of the
Any
week.
day of the week, yes, serving for lunch, and then new hours, and then follow us in social media. You'll get more information there.
Shaheen, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Have a
Tim.
wonderful
Happy
holiday.
holidays,
Appreciate
yes.
it. All right, we will be right back.